Hello, wonderful story lovers, and welcome back to Crackup Factory. I'm so excited you're here today because we have a truly magical tale for you. Get cozy, snuggle up, and let us journey into the forest together for a story called Fina, the Fox and the Lost Rainbow. Once upon a time, in a sun-dappled forest, lived a fox named Fina. Fina wasn't just any fox. She was known far and wide for her clever mind and her quick, playful paws. One bright morning, after a gentle rain shower, a magnificent rainbow stretched across the sky, painting it with brilliant stripes of color. Fina looked up, her eyes wide with wonder, and a mischievous thought popped into her head. "Wow," she whispered to herself, "look at those incredible colors. If I could just take them for myself, I would have the most beautiful, shimmering coat in the entire forest. Everyone would admire me." Driven by this new desire, Fina set off on an adventure. She used her cleverness to find the highest peak in the forest, a tall, rocky cliff that seemed to touch the very edge of the sky. With a determined spirit, she scampered up the rocks, climbing higher and higher until she could almost touch the glowing arc of the rainbow. Reaching out with her paws, she snatched at the colors. First, she grabbed a big handful of brilliant red, then a splash of deep ocean blue, and finally, a streak of sunny, cheerful yellow. She giggled with delight, holding the colors close. But then, something strange happened. As soon as the colors were in her grasp, they vanished, and a shadow fell over Fina. She looked down at her beautiful reddish-brown fur, but it was gone. Instead, her coat had turned a dull, dreary gray, the color of a rainy sky without any sun. She was shocked. Just then, a soft, gentle voice seemed to whisper on the wind, echoing from the night. "True beauty, little fox, its side is a gift to be shared with everyone. It cannot be stolen or kept for oneself." Fina's heart sank. Tears welled up in her eyes as she looked at her plain gray fur and the colorless rainbow above. She finally understood. The rainbow's beauty came from being shared with the whole forest, for every creature to enjoy. With a heavy heart, she carefully opened her paws and helped the faint colors float back up into the sky. As red, blue, and yellow returned to their rightful place, the rainbow began to glow again, brighter than before. And as it did, Fina's fur returned to its lovely, warm color. But something inside her had changed, too. Her heart felt warm and full, glowing with a light that was more beautiful than any color she could have stolen. Fina learned a very important lesson that day. Real beauty doesn't come from what you take for yourself, but from the kindness and joy you share with others. It shines from the inside out, and that's the story of Fina the Fox. What a wonderful reminder that being kind is the most beautiful thing of all. Thank you so much for joining us at Crackup Factory. If you enjoyed our story, please hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next adventure. Until next time, keep sharing your own special light. Bye for now.